Hey everybody, what's shakin'? I am back with a Poinsettia inspired makeup tutorial. This one's inspired by those pretty white poinsettias that are so rare. I love them. So I'm going to start out by using this dark circle concealer to conceal my under eye circles and also any flaws I may have on my face, just because it matches my skin so well. I'm also going to use that concealer on my eyelids just to cover over the veins and the blueness that people normally have on their eyelids. Then I'm just going to grab my beauty blender and I'm going to blend all the concealer out. After that, I'm going to use this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Cashmere, and I'm going to use it almost as a primer for my eyes. Since I've already concealed, this will just be a very thin primer to go over that, and it's going to add just a hint of radiance beneath all the eyeshadow. Then I'm going to grab my favorite face powder. This is the NYX Minerals Set It Don't Fret It powder in light. And I'm going to use a fluffy brush to just gently pat over the primer to make sure that it doesn't crease or move anywhere. I'm also going to hit the under eye area with this just to make sure that the under eye concealer doesn't move. Then I'm going to grab this LA Colors Shimmering Loose Eyeshadow in Honeysuckle, and this stuff is absolutely gorgeous. It's findable at the dollar store. You guys need to go get some. And I'm going to apply that all over the lid and even up into my crease area. Okay, so after that, I am going to grab this golden color from the Smashbox Full Exposure palette. You can use any palette, any brand you want. And I'm going to use a fluffy brush to blend that into my crease area. And now I'm going to grab this dark golden shimmery color from the Ipsy NYX palette that I got in the Ipsy Glam Bag for September, and I'm going to use the same brush to just blend it gently in circular motions in the outer corner of my eye. Then I'm going to use the glitter end of this Revlon eyeshadow cream, and I'm just going to pat that with my ring finger on my eyelid. And then I'm going to use the same color that I used in the outer corner of my eye as a liner with a liner brush. And I'm not even going to line it very thick, just pretty thin, pretty unnoticeable, just enough to thicken the lashes a tiny bit. Now, unfortunately, I don't know the name of this particular green color. I can't even remember where I got it, so I apologize for that, but honestly, any green color will work. I'm just using a liner brush to smudge it underneath my lower lash line. And now, alas, it's time for the eyelash curler. Feed me your lashes. After I've had a significant amount of fun playing with this instrument of torture, I'm going to curl my lashes and apply a generous coat of mascara. Then I'm going to use this taupey brown color and a liner brush to fill in my brows. After that, I'm going to use this BB cream from Perlice, and I'm going to dab it all over my face just using my fingers. Then of course I'll blend all that out with a beauty blender. I'm also going to use the same powder I used earlier on my eyelids to set my makeup all over my face. I'm going to begin highlighting my face. You can use any highlighter you want. I'm going to use this MAC highlighter in Shell, and I'm going to dab it on with my fingers. Then I'm going to use the My Sculpted Face palette from IT Cosmetics. You can use any contouring powder you want. I'm going to grab the lightest contour powder I had, and I'm just going to do some light contouring. Nothing too crazy or dramatic for this look. same powder to accentuate the shadow below my lower lip. This helps make the lips look a bit more plump. And I'm going to use that same brush to lightly contour my nose as well. Then I'm going to use this cheek stain from Benefit. You can use any cheek color you want. And I'm going to dab a little bit of it on and just blend it out with my fingers. And I'm going to make sure to focus mostly on the apples of my cheeks. After that, I'm going to grab a lip liner that very closely matches my natural lip color. This is Citrine from NYX. And I'm going to use it to outline my lips and create a very clear, crisp line between my lips and my skin. And I'm also going to fill in my lips with this. After that, I'm going to take this NYX Wonder Pencil in Light. It's basically just a concealer pencil. And I'm going to use it to color in just the parts on my lips where the light seems to hit them. After that, I'm going to grab a peach lip gloss. This is Mirabella in the color Beam. And I'm just going to dab a little bit of that onto my lips, just enough to add a tiny bit of sheen and a lot of moisture. And that completes this look. What do you guys think? I really like this one. This one might be one of my favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you could subscribe to my channel, that would really make my day. Thanks again. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.